Penny, I need that. Penny, that's $10. I need that. Don't you? Penny, that doesn't even taste good. Penny, 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 Penny. Don't you rip it up. No, don't move. I got it. I got it. She's crazy. She's going rogue. Now that we got that out of the way, good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Penny is just so excited today. Look at her go. Woo!
She's excited because the fence guys are here.
Exactly, right? The fence guys are here. I just looked out at the truck. They have all the connecting pieces and they're leveling out where they go. So excited. I think just a couple more days and we'll have a working
What
fence.
if they finished it today?
Oh my gosh. Would we go out and party?
Yeah.
We would.
It's kind of cold and rainy today. Look at her, look at him. They're getting your fence in. They're getting your fence in.
While we wait for the fence guy to finish, I can't think of a better way to start our day other than saving $10 from Penny. What? What happened?
Penny!
No, that was not Penny. That was totally Calvin.
Oh.
Yeah, don't you remember he got into that purse and it was just like, thought it was the coolest thing, the funniest thing? I'm just glad he didn't color on the walls with it.
Turd.
But I can't think of a better way to start the day than paying taxes!
Can you hear it? It's raining like crazy right now. And usually when it like rains and storms, you know, you're in the kitchen cooking, but not today. I'm not cooking. I'm just figuring out what I'm gonna cook for this weekend. This weekend I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls and the sweet potato soup that Bonnie and I just did a video on. And I have gone through quite a few binders trying to figure out the best way for me to have like recipes written down, and I ended up finding this binder on Amazon. It's just this little, I think it's from, where's the brand? I don't know, people might want it. Okay, Kate Spade. I found this recipe book and it just has all organized soups, sauces, appetizers, entrees. I've just been kind of writing out some of the recipes, so I hopefully will be a little more organized. This is something that I've always wanted to be better at, but I never am. So I'm just writing it all out, but I'm really excited to make the sweet potato soup. I actually might make it sooner and then make it again for the weekend. We'll just eat it all week. It just sounds really good right now. But I'm gonna make it this weekend, but I'm going through my YouTube stuff and I'm grabbing all the videos that I've made online for food and I'm writing them down. And this, trying to organize everything. You guys have seen me do this quite a bit. Like I said, it kind of has taken me several times to get organized, so hopefully this will be the final one of me feeling like I'm organized in the kitchen.
Okay, Jackson, here is the deal. After they dropped you off at school today, Calvin and Mom went and had some breakfast. So I think it's only fitting that you and I have a father and son lunch outing. Do you want to go out to lunch with me? We can go anywhere you want to go. Where do you want to go eat lunch? You want to go to Chick-fil-A? High five. Let's do it. Okay, you excited? Let's go have some lunch.
Let's go save the day.
You want to go save the day?
Yeah.
You want to save the day at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
We gotta run fast. It's raining so hard. Let's run. Run! It's raining so hard. Let's go. Now before we start eating, I have a couple questions for you, okay, buddy? Here, let me get that for you. How was school today? Good. What did you talk about in school today?
I played with my transformer.
You played with your transformer?
Yeah, that one.
Uh-huh. This one right here?
Yeah.
What'd you talk about at school today?
Numbers.
Numbers. Okay, good. How old are you, Jackson? 3. Can you show me 4 fingers? Good job. That's 4. Can you show me 5? There you go. High five. Good job. Okay, you ready to eat? And then you can go play in the play area, okay?
Wait, I need a straw.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll go get you a straw. Boop. There you go. What did you say?
I need to drink.
You want a drink of my drink? Do you even know what's inside of it? What is it?
Goddamn pepper.
Were you holding the door open for people in the play area? I just thought it was the sweetest thing. He was over at the play area and he was waiting for people to come inside and he was holding the door open. It was just the cutest thing, and a couple parents looked over and smiled at me and was like, that's so sweet. You know you're sweet? Sayonara, taxes! We'll see you next year! That is, unless of course we have to make an amendment, which we will see you very soon, Texas. It was nice though for a little bit. So obviously it's pouring down rain today. The cool part about that I saw when I was driving Jackson home from school today was that up on the mountain, you could actually see the freezing point. You could see on the mountain where the temperature got to freezing and it turned into snow. Now from our perspective right here, you can't really see it because the fog or the clouds are in the way, but maybe like right over there, you can see just like right where it turns into snow. That line, if you just follow it across, like right at the edge of the fog is where it is freezing. That's so cool. That elevation right there is 32 degrees or lower. And below that is warmer. And it's cool to see that. I don't know, I just thought that was interesting. We live in a cool spot where the mountains, you know, you can see all these changes, and I can't wait for the spring and then the summer and then the fall to see all the colors change right in our backyard. Penny! Hi! Oh!
It's a butterfly.
Oh my goodness.
It's for you.
Did you make that?
That is so sweet. I knew he made the butterfly, but he didn't say anything about making it for you. That's cute.
Did you color this?
Yeah.
No, that's not a real butterfly for you to eat.
Wow, can I keep this forever?
Yeah.
Great. Let's put it somewhere special so I can see it.
Right here.
Whoa, I like that.
Right here.
I like that.
You want to
I don't-
leave it right there?
I don't want Penny to eat it, so maybe could I put it right here? Wow, thank you. I missed you.
What did you get?
Okay,
Oh
so
my
remember
gosh.
the other day when I took the kids like 4 different places trying to find rain boots and I couldn't find their sizes? I ended up just ordering some on Amazon. And you know, it's raining outside.
That's a perfect day to get rain
Perfect
boots.
day to get rain boots.
Yeah.
So maybe when Calvin wakes up, we could go jump in muddy puddles.
That sounds like a great idea.
Like Papa Pig.
Yeah. Aren't those the cutest little things ever?
I like them. You got them on the right feet too. Good job, bud.
What's that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, when Calvin wakes up, we'll go jump in muddy puddles.
So you think they're pretty cute too?
Oh my freaking gosh, look at Calvin.
Calvin.
I love it.
Okay, can you jump in muddy puddles, Cal? Can you jump? Peppa!
Say cheese.
Peppa.
Peppa. That's so high. You ready? Go for it. I won't catch you. Is that kind of scary? You okay, bud? Show me your hands. Okay. You want me to catch you this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to see a big jump into a muddy puddle? Here we go! Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Yay, Muddy Puddle.
Calvin, did you have fun jumping in muddy puddles?
Yeah.
You guys have seen the last several days, it's been more rainy, and so the kids have been in the mud a lot. And I've had so many people tweet me like, what do you do to keep the kids' clothes clean? What do you guys use in the wash? And I thought, or at least think, that it's pretty simple. When I washed the kids' clothes the other day when they were like laying in the mud, all I did was throw in the wash detergent. I didn't throw in or spray their clothes with anything. I just like threw it in and it went really clean. So I just use a Tide Pod is usually what I use. I throw in, and like Jackson's jacket, this, like the texture of it, like I don't need to spray anything on it. I'm just gonna like throw it in the wash. I'll wash Jared's pants in a different clothing thing. I'll just throw his hoodie in there because it'll just come out. The pants will be good. And Calvin's yellow jacket though, I'm probably gonna spray that because I could imagine that not coming out as well. And then sometimes what I use to spray the kids' stuff, I either use Shout, OxyClean. To be honest, I've used OxyClean a lot. I'm probably just gonna use this on the edges and on the little hands, the arms. Gonna throw that in the wash, and the hats I'll just throw in the wash too. There are two new things that I have used. I've probably been using these for over a year. I had these in a few of my favorites before. They don't do anything cleaning wise. They just make the clothes smell really good. So I throw in a scoop of that. So over a year ago, we did a bunch of videos for Tide, and I had never used fabric softener until we worked with them because the guy was like, it helps so much keep your clothes lasting longer. It's good for the clothes. So I've actually been using fabric softener as well. So that's all I do, and oftentimes I'll just throw in a pod and it's good to go. I like a lot of stuff though. Like I've used 7th Generation before. I really like their detergent a lot. So I mean, honestly, that's just what I do. A lot of you guys have been asking lately what I've been using, so that's what I do. And then I push start, normal, the wash temperature is warm, and I push start. That's what we do. We made some swig cookies. We're gonna go give Jackson's friend some cookies. He wants to ride his bike, and he's putting his socks on. You're doing so good. I wanted to show, get away from that. Get your mouth away from that. No. I wanted to show you guys, kids' clothes turned out great. Look at Calvin's non-muddy mess. I just have had so many people ask. I wanted to, instead of just tweet back, I wanted to show you. And then Jackson's pants. I mean, this has seen better days. I got these from Zara. They have held up really good. He's worn them so much, but everything's pretty good and clean. Calvin's little black pants. I just threw another load in. So we're gonna go outside, ride our bike, and eat some cookies, but we just... I'll help you. Do you want to hold the camera and talk to our friends? And can you tell them about dinner?
I eat my dinner in my tummy.
Did you eat it all?
In my tummy.
Good. Okay, let's go ride your bike.
Okay. Yeah.
You like this, Cal?
You look like the perfect little gentleman.
This has been so fun. Jackson and Ellie just dropped off some cookies at the neighbors. Calvin and I are playing on the Strider bike.
And Penny ran to the neighbor dog.
Penny's on the play date. I texted our neighbor. I was like, hey, do you care if the dogs play? And then he's like, yeah, actually the dogs would love that.
Because it's been a rainy day.
Yeah, Penny's having a play date.
Look at Jackson.
Pedal hard, bud.
He actually kind of had a hard time getting going with the rain. Maybe his new boots or something.
The boots probably had
He fell a few times. He's good. Oh, actually, you know what he said to me? What? I said, "Hey, get up, you're tough." And he goes, "I'm tougher than you." Is what he said. Did you hear me?
No.
I went, "Don't say that to me."
Don't say that so people hear.
I know. I do not approve of this, but dads do what they want sometimes. Jared. Good. Can you go fast? Uh-huh.
I saw him go down the hill a little bit. I was like, that sounds gonna happen.
Good job.
High five, buddy. High five.
We're gonna pretend that I just didn't react to this. Ready?
You ready for the big reveal? Ba-ba-da-ba! Your first reaction was much better, Ellie.
For sure. Jared, this looks good.
It looks so good and organized.
So gloves, bungees, tie downs, tools.
I got everything.
The kids have been playing. I just scrubbed the car seats out.
We've been at work.
It's been a really fun day. For a minute I thought, we didn't really do much today. And now at the end of the day I'm like, play with the kids, made some cookies.
For a rainy day, we did a lot of stuff.
Good job. Jackson's inside. His feet are so dirty. Guys, so I learned something tonight. I have never wanted to tickle Jared, but he's totally like insanely ticklish.
I am very ticklish.
Like, you're like really ticklish.
But so are you, but you hate it
No,
more
I'm
than
not
anything.
ticklish. I'm like, get the off me! I just swear really hard when someone tickles me.
It's true.
It's not ticklish, it's more like, I can't handle being touched. That's what it is, right?
Really?
Well, not like being touched, but just like digging fingers in my body, like anything. I'm like, no. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess so.
But you're like ticklish. Like,
I'm
you're
very
like
ticklish.
laughing, almost
I
peed his pants.
lost my breath, yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching our rainy day today. I hope that you guys have a good week. I'm excited for this week. The next few days are supposed to be pretty warm.
Yep.
Hopefully our fence will be done by the end of the week. I'm hoping sometime. Oh, they have most of it up. They've done a great job.
Yep.
So we will see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.